Hello and welcome. I'm Vivian with foodandstyle.com. During the summer months, my herb garden is at its peak, and I love cooking with fresh herbs. And all the fresh herbs that we're going to put into our tomato sauce today is going to make it so deep and aromatic. Absolutely superb. Here are the herbs from my garden that I love to use for making this sauce. Here we have fresh parsley, rosemary, thyme, winter savory, which is wonderfully aromatic, and oregano. Now you'll want to remove the leaves from the stems because those are tough and taste bitter. And place all the leaves on your cutting board. Now hold the leaves in a tight bundle and then slice them finely. And now coarsely chop. You need a super sharp knife to do this job so that you don't bruise the herbs. That looks perfect. You should have half a cup of coarsely chopped fresh herbs. Now that we've peeled and seeded the tomatoes and reserved their juices, we're ready to chop them up. Place half the tomatoes in the bowl of a food processor and then pulse until coarsely chopped. This tomato sauce is best when it's a little chunky, so you want to make sure not to over-process the tomatoes. Here we go. Transfer to a bowl. And now do the same thing with the balance of the tomatoes. Heat a large pot of a medium-high heat and then add the olive oil. Now add the onions and the chili pepper flakes. And now you're going to stir well until the onions are well coated with the oil. And now saute the onions for 8 to 10 minutes until golden brown. And you'll only want to stir the onions from time to time. You want to give them a chance to cook. Look at these gorgeous onions. They're golden brown and they smell incredible. So now add the garlic and the herbs. Now stir well, and you're going to continue to saute for about 1 to 2 minutes. During that time, the garlic will release its flavor and the herbs will wilt. But make sure not to brown the garlic, otherwise it will turn bitter. And for this step, you want to stir continuously. Oh my gosh, it smells absolutely unbelievable. We are ready to proceed, so add the chopped tomatoes, the reserved tomato juice, and stir so everything is well mixed. And now bring the sauce to a boil. As soon as the sauce has reached a full boil, reduce the heat between medium and medium-low and slow simmer for about 35 to 40 minutes uncovered. We want the sauce to thicken and lose a lot of its moisture. And you'll want to stir from time to time to make sure the sauce doesn't stick to the bottom of your pot. This is a good simmer for the sauce. It's been 35 minutes and look at the sauce. It has thickened, the juice have evaporated, and yet it is still wonderfully moist. So now add the salt and stir it in. The sauce is done. Enjoy making this incredibly delicious sauce and bon appétit!